20,886,000 copies. Believe me, folks, that's a really, really big number. But before I get to that, before I get to one of the marvelous and greatest things ever happened in One Piece universe, before I get to that, before I get to the Guinness Book of Records and what Ichiro did, a splendid thing, before I get to that, I will talk about this new episode of Sabo that we're getting this August 22nd. Yeah, I know. The toy animations, sometimes they can screw up in the animation, in the graphic, in the pictures, when they're doing an anime. I know that. But that doesn't mean that every single fucking scene in One Piece, in anime it's screwed up. I know that there's been plenty of fillers, at the beginning of One Piece, there were only arcs, fillers. And we're talking about in the manga arcs, it was only few fillers. But now, after these 2 years, there's been a lot of fillers, and I know that, and most of the people around the world, most of them, I just said most of them, not me, I just said most of them, are complaining, about this filler thing, that's happening in the One Piece anime. I'm gonna say that I know sometimes Toei animation can screw up. Sometimes in the animation. But that doesn't mean they screw up every time. Sometimes they do an excellent job. And for my opinion, One Piece, it has few scenes that are screwed up. But that doesn't mean that all of it is screwed. That's one thing. And I want you all to not to forget. So the first part, what I'm talking about, what I will talk about now, it's episode of Sabo, fucking Sabo, coming out this August 22nd, 2015, and what better to celebrate the ending, finally the end of Dressrosa arc. What best way to celebrate is with the release of episode of Sabo this August. Because, I know there's been a lot of complaints that this episode of Sabo is gonna be not that bad, awful and all that. But listen, don't miss it in this August 22nd. Don't miss it, and then you can judge if this episode of Sabo will be good or bad. But for my opinion, it's gonna be great, because in this episode of Sabo, we're gonna find out a lot, about his personalities, about his powers. Even though it has been shown in the Dressrosa arc, a few, target claws and everything, Bushido Haki, how to destroy Bastille using the Mera Noble, everything, whatever. I believe that this episode of Sabo we're gonna see a lot more about his powers, personalities, and even one point, how the hell he entered in Dressrosa. Oh, actually, I have the page right here. About the announcement of the episode of Sabo, and I'm gonna read. So, it goes like this. So, One Piece episode of Sabo, 3 Kyodai no Kizuna Kiseki no Saikai to Ugetsu, whatever. Whatever. So, episode of Sabo, the three brothers bond, the miraculous reunion, and the inherited resolve. So, like in this page said, we'll revisit the childhood past of the three Swan brothers, Luffy, Ace, and Sabo, when they all dream of becoming pirates. And of course, in addition, and that's really gonna be awesome, it will depict how Sabo originally came into the kingdom of Dressrosa. I know that the Dressrosa arc is gonna end, and that's very soon. Very soon, I know it's gonna end, and we don't know if Ichiro is gonna explain how he entered in Dressrosa and everything, what happened to him when he entered in the Revolutionary Army and all that in the manga, or we will we will see that in the episode of Sabo. So I don't know how it's gonna be, or it will be Ichiro who first show. We're gonna show this a little flashback, how Sabo entered in Dressrosa and became a revolutionary second in command and everything, or it will be episode of Sabo who will gonna show us these things what we're asking for. So that's the thing. That's the main thing. So the question is now, because the only thing we know now is that we're gonna see again the flashback, when Luffy, Ace, and Sabo they were children, their childhood and everything, and their dream of becoming pirates and all that. And of course, like I repeat again, in addition how Sabo entered this fucking Dressrosa kingdom. But the main part, like I said before, what I really wish to see is more of Sabo's personality, more of his techniques, how he learned them, or even how he entered in the Revolutionary Army. How he entered, did Drago train him on a little bit about his training, power, and everything, and then how he entered. Because in this episode, I really wish to see, in details, if Toei is gonna show it, what the real big reaction of Sabo, seeing Ace die in Marineford and everything in the newspapers, when we see a little bit in the flashback when he was fighting Admiral Fujitora, because because if you all know, you can all realize that we all know what kind of face Luffy had when he first found out that Sabo is still alive and everything. He was like, Sabo, alive, fucking alive! It means like that finally he still have a brother, that he is not alone, and of course Sabo is on the same way, but if he is older, so it means he's a little more mature than Luffy. But still this brotherhood bonds them. From the time when they drink sake, all three of them. Cheers. So those the main parts what I really wish to see in this episode of Sabo is his training, how he entered the Revolutionary Army, like the edition said, how he entered in the Dressrosa, who's saving, and about his personalities and powers and all that stuff. Because for now, the only thing what we know about this, the title, the plot will have this episode and everything. So those things what I said now is what I really wish to see in this episode of Sabo. But like I said before, I don't know if Oda is gonna show after Luffy defeat the Flamingo. I don't know if Oda is gonna show Sabo's flashback, how he entered the kingdom and all of this, like what I said before, in the manga, or Toei Animation will be the first one, in this episode of Sabo to show it. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. But like I repeat again, I know sometimes Toei Animation can screw up some anime. I mean, a few scenes or sometimes bigger scenes. But that doesn't mean that Toei Animation screw up every time. And for me, One Piece anime is still good. Still good and cool. And interesting. Still cool. Now, after I said that, let's talk the other part. 320,866,000 copies sold around the world. Now that's seeing this number, seeing 320,866,000, just rising, all these years since the 1997 to 2015. Eiichiro Oda and the One Piece series entering the book of Guinness Book of Records, one of the highest worldwide grossing volumes and manga ever existed in this world. I mean, this is a real big surprise. I mean, a manga writer and creator like Eiichiro Oda really deserves that. Really deserves that. Because, like I said, One Piece have millions and millions of fans around the world, and everybody like me can agree that One Piece is the greatest manga ever made in the history of manga. So, I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. I mean, I'm gonna say right here in this video, I'm gonna say, Eiichiro Oda, congratulations on entering the Guinness Book of Records. about how many volumes you said and about one of the greatest mangas ever. Oda-san, congratulations. You really deserve that. You really did. I really don't have anything much more to say. Only the third time, Oda, you did. Congratulations. You are the best manga writer in the whole world. In the whole the world. So here I am done. Rate the video, comment, subscribe. Really, it's not that difficult. Just use the mouse, click, click, click. Give me your own personal opinions. What do you think of what's going to happen in this episode of Sabo? What you wish to see? Drop your, and all of that. Drop your like. I really appreciate it. So peace, everyone. Have an awesome day. Lord of Shadows signing off. See you around. Oda, you did.